Hello everybody, today is Tuesday, November 21st. It's 3:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The futures markets close in just a few minutes. On my left is the time and sales, the E-mini S&P trading at 2597.75, and holiday week usually ends in the upside for the U.S. financial futures. Okay, first up is the DAX on the 10 range chart, and this hit its goal. Probably had some slippage at the end. This was quite active on the 10 range. I'm going to scrunch this up here, and there was quite a few trades, but we had some key winning trades that ultimately brought us to our goal after enduring about $1,000 drawdown. So this drew down pretty far, but miraculously came back and hit its goal. That means it made $3,000 in profits to overcome its $1,000 deficit to end up with $19.12 for the day on 2 contracts. Okay, next up is the DAX on the BWT 150 tick Heikin-Ashi chart, and this did 1425 for the day. Probably had some slippage with our market order at the end. Just going to make the bars a little thinner here. So we can see the trade's a nice long trade. We got filled on our limit fill here on both orders, and then ultimately hitting our goal market order on the end of a couple ticks slippage. Okay, next up is the crude oil on a 377 BWT Heikin-Ashi tick chart. This had a single long trade, as you can see here. The indicators giving great signals here as well. But we hit our goal of $1,000, I believe, with no slippage. And we have a limit order, as you can see here, at the close of the bar with no offset. So pretty good on 2 contracts. That means this trade went for about 50 ticks on 2 contracts. Okay, next up is the crude oil on a 987 tick Heikin-Ashi chart, and this had essentially the same trade but on a different chart, and you can see it here. And we had a split fill at the end here, but it too hit its goal. So the market probably surged the upside towards the end here. The crude oil on the Superinco 14 tick had a loser and a winner here and did 460 for the day. Total of 3 trades on the gold contract Superinco 14 tick. We started out with a loser, drew down about $450 or so, and then a winner here and a very small winner at the end, ending up with 420 for the day on 2 contracts. And then finally, our E-mini S&P on a Superinco 4 tick chart did $100 on just a single short trade here. That's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit our website at bluewavetrading.com or send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thank you for watching today.